The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. The punter, Jake Camarda, will get things started. And off we go from Tampa. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Cousins. He's going to keep it himself.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now, Cousins. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Robinson. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Robinson. And that'll move the sticks. That's a 1st down. Down to the 45-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this is 3rd and short. Just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Cousins to throw. That one is caught by Mooney. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
loose kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Hey, alert 33. Set. Real. What's up?
Here's Baker to begin with a pass. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Pistol. What's up?
On second down, Baker. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. This one completes to Palmer. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. Yards after catch, that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A gain there of 21. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And you see the nice pickup here by Bucky Irving, and it's kind of one of those guys, Mike, that we use that phrase, he's quicker than he is fast. You know, you line him up in the 40-yard dash, and maybe he doesn't jump off the page at you, but he makes people miss in the hole. He's got great vision, great instincts with the ball. A lot of that you can't coach, and I'll tell you, they are really high on him in this Tampa Bay Bucs organization.
Here's second and 2. Here's Mayfield. Now the screen set up for Edmonds. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Give him 16 there. And a first down.
Real. What's up?
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Alert! Done.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Cousins. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Jordan Whitehead is there to bring him down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll go again with Robinson. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They go play action with Mayfield. In the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pick.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Falcons are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I mean, I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on first contact and second contact, for that matter.
2nd and 7.
Watch out!
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Kings! Watch out!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
2nd down, Cousins. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
He'll work his way only to the 23. Here's a 2nd and 9. Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
There's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's caught. It's Charlie Werner, the tight end. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, it's Irving. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Point it right.
Right back to Irving. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Run.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Left side to Godwin.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Fighting for the marker, he loses the football. And the defense has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway. You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Hey, no, easy.
Cousins now on second down. A throw right side is intercepted. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down.
Regular. What's that?
Now Mayfield. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Mayfield gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will cut the lead from 6 down to 3. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Johnson now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Good. What's up?
On play action, Mayfield. This one intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Falcons are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And a nice job. They pick it up. First down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Atlanta.
Hey, we're good, we're good. What's that?
Cousins gonna throw. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
First. Good route here.
Now, Cousins. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. 28 yards on the gain, and it sets up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Algier. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
We'll try the right side with Robinson. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? London brought in motion. Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Falcons will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A give. This is Irving. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. A throw on the move is caught. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field,
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. It's picked up by one of his teammates. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bucs have taken the lead by a point here in the third. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10. Here's Cousins. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now Robinson. Third down, 3 to go. Now, Cousins. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Nice grab there by Mooney, and plays like this are really the main reason why the Falcons made it a point to sign him this offseason. I mean, his talent has always been undeniable. He just has to find a way to stay on the field and prove it.
Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Throwing is Cousins. To the right, that's Pitts.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here's a 2nd and 12. To throw is Cousins. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
He's into space past the 25. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter.
16.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll stick to the ground. They'll work forward only to about the 18. Here's 2nd and 9. Cousins now. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Robinson. And he gets to the outside. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they...
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to have it just past their 25. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Now a screen set up for Edmonds. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down following a pickup of 5. Second down throw from Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Regular. Alert, 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 alert.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. He'll check this down to the running back. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run, and it's also a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up. They'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here comes 2nd down. They'll run here. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Run. Up. What's up?
Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Regular. Watch out.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. This will be big for the Bucs. They're going to try the 2-point conversion.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
Throwing is Baker. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2nd down, Cousins. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.